All right, this is my daily update for my build and public log. It's February 8th, 2025. So I spent the last day or so working on getting the demo fully working, getting the API working, the demo API, getting that locked down so people can just start abusing that and using it endlessly. That's about all. I have this working, but there's still some kind of polishing up I want to do that I didn't get to this Friday evening, to be honest, and I couldn't get as much work done as I had hoped. So I will pause this and get this wrapped up and push to the actual website on Tuesday. And I am switching gears to my other project, what I'm hoping that launches a full-fledged product, AI chat email. So I am going to spend the rest of the day, the next 24 hours, working on this. And I'm going to actually add that agent that I created and put it actually into this product. So this product will call the other API service to use that scheduling agent. And I'm going to get that working. And we'll see how far I get. I'm kind of busy today, but I'm going to start redoing the landing page. We'll see how far I get. I'm doubtful I'll get that far. Especially because I want to fix some bugs first. So we'll see, but that's on the to-do list in the coming week, is to redo this. I'm going to rebrand this, so this is no longer just a thing for email. I kind of want something more universal. So more to come on that, but yeah, quick update for today. There's not a lot to go over. Tomorrow I will let you know how today goes with this. That's the update for today. Pretty short and sweet. All right, let's jump to the comments and questions, or hate mail. I haven't gotten any too much hate. That means I'm not trying hard enough. Actually, when you start getting hate and spam, I actually think that's a good sign, paradoxically. Try Obs, I don't know what that is. It's amazing. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm horrible with acronyms. I'm retarded. Good stuff. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Keep the comments coming, please. Or hit the like and subscribe button. That helps me so much. All right, so on to my random story for the day. I was talking to somebody just earlier about this. They told me they watched that movie Blackberry. They made a movie about the story of Blackberries. You know, the old 2000s phones where you typed and had a keyboard and you sent emails and all that good stuff. So they told me they had the Blackberry, before their collapse, where they tried to pivot to Android phones, and it was like a touchscreen, and it was this bizarre Android / Blackberry beast. So I am from a really techie family. We had all the tech way before everyone else, and one day I'll tell the story of why that is, because there's a pretty good reason for that. I had a Blackberry when I was a teenager. I was 18, and I had a Blackberry. I was obsessed. I love that damn thing. 18, 19, I got a Blackberry as soon as I could. It was so cool. I thought it was so cool having my Blackberry and texting people and sending emails. I'm a techie. I'm a nerd. Or I'm a geek, not a nerd. And I rocked that. I had a couple of those. But then with the very first Android phone ever. It was such a piece of shit. And it was this weird little square. So this was it. This thing was laughable, by today's standards. It was kind of honestly, it was a piece of shit. It actually pissed me off a lot. I remember I tried moving once, and I had to find my way in a big moving truck, and I was trying to use this piece of shit phone to navigate me, and kept getting me lost. I was getting so mad. It was so pain, this phone. But it was pretty cool. It was so an alpha / beta product. So I had this phone, and I remember thinking okay, I see where this is going. Blackberry. I was like, Blackberry was so much better than this piece of shit. But the physical keyboard was really cool, and I don't know why we stopped doing that stupid iPhone. I remember thinking BlackBerry is fucked. I remember, and I think I said it on Twitter. I said it as publicly as I could. BlackBerry must pivot today to having an Android. It was around this time when Android phones started to take off. I was like, if BlackBerry, because I actually liked Blackberries a lot, and I was like, BlackBerry would be fantastic. BlackBerry would be better than this thing, or the things that are going to come after, than the first Samsung phones. If they pivot right now to Android, and they have their hardware and their like amazing keyboard, and they really lock down the software. They make it secure. They make Android better. They use like their talents to make Android better. Have BB Messenger, have all their security, have the physical hardware, have the keyboard. They'll have a fantastic phone, and they'll survive the iPhone phase era. I said that from the beginning, and they didn't do it. I was like, why are they not switching? Why are they not switching? I was like, BlackBerry, what are you doing? You're going to die. You're going to fail. And then they finally, like, shockingly late, they pivoted. I was talking to somebody who had that, like, horrible, weird touchscreen Frankenstein thing that they finally came up with. Way too little, way too late. And they died. They died. So it sucks. They could have really given Samsung, not Apple. I think Apple would still be Apple and have the iPhone, but they could have given Samsung a run for their money and really brought to the world like a really compelling flagship phone to the market that competes to this day. And I still love the physical keyboard. I get so tired of this swipe and all these stupid iPhone. Nothing beats a physical keyboard. I miss seeing this. Like brings up so many memories. Yeah. Anyways, this actually was not my favorite phone. That's a story for another day. That's all I got. See you tomorrow.